Hi, Dr. Sasse here. If your gastric bypass surgery that was done years ago has failed, the first thing you should know is that it's not your fault. This disease, this problem of obesity, as you probably read in the special report, it's an environmental disease. We're dealing with the intersection of your genetics and this change in environment in the last several decades that have resulted in everyone, and I mean everyone, battling weight gain because the hijacking of our biochemistry leads to weight gain, fat storage, hunger, and it doesn't lead to easy weight loss. So for starters, please know, as an expert in this field, as a published author and teacher and scientist in this field, this is not your fault. We're dealing with a very difficult, formidable enemy. This is a disease. It requires treatment. It requires treatment with diet, with exercise, with medications, and yes, with surgery. And yes, like with all surgery, sometimes that surgery needs to be perfected or revised or corrected. So just understand that that's how we approach the problem. As you can tell, I'm very passionate about this notion that surgery to treat obesity and type 2 diabetes is not only very effective, but it's become less and less invasive and has way fewer side effects in recent years. You may have been told that you were past bariatric surgery, whether it was a gastric bypass or whether it was a sleeve or some other kind of procedure, that there's no way to revise it or there's no way to fix it. And you've perhaps been made to feel like it was your fault that the surgery didn't work or that it wasn't effective because of something you did or didn't do. But the truth is that there is almost always a good solution, a good revision option, and one where we can make a big difference in resetting that chemistry that controls the body weight set point. And nearly always we can revise the prior gastric bypass, bring it up to modern ideal standards, and really jumpstart that biochemistry and jumpstart significant weight loss with a very minimalist operation. Likewise, if the prior procedure was a sleeve, we can come in and do a minimally invasive revision procedure that creates a significant weight loss and reset of different hormones that affect the biochemistry of the body weight set point. So if you've been told that there really aren't options, please know that there are options. Almost always there's excellent options. And if you've been thinking of this as some sort of failure, please don't beat yourself up about this anymore. Just think of it as a hip surgery that needs to be revised years later. You wouldn't think twice about doing that. This is a similar problem that sometimes the surgery needs to be corrected or revised, and today that is definitely possible. If you would like to consult our center and me about your revision options, feel free to contact us. If you don't feel like you have a very experienced local option with a good team that's specialized in this area, for the right candidate, I would be happy to consult and potentially serve as your surgeon. So you can click on the link or call us directly, and one of my representatives would be happy to at least explore it with you. My team is very comfortable and very experienced in bringing people from all around the world to our center and achieving the best possible outcomes. But whether that is the case or whether you pursue other options, please know that your notion of reading that special report and letting the ideas sink in and fighting this problem with everything you've got, with all your best effort, that is the best path toward improved health, improved longevity, and improved quality of life. With that, I wish you the best of health.